Well, folks, we welcome you back here inside GMS for the final game of today's slate. It's been a action-packed morning / afternoon of basketball. I don't know if the snow is still falling out there. No, I'm seeing head shakes. No, that no more snow, which is good. It's March. You know, we're done with that. We're leaving snow in the past. But looking ahead into the future, the near future that is, we have a nice 3 o'clock matchup between the Celtics, coached by Coach Conrad. They'll be in black, and the Knicks, courtesy Coach Adams, in green. So both teams will get situated, and as always, we'll go over some rosters as the game is about to commence. For the Celtics, number 2, Eli Baldarelli. Number 10, Carter Caswell. Number 3, Cameron Caswell. Number 4, Jared DeMonte Jr. Number 12, Frankie Imparato. Number 5, Jalen Ith. And number 0, Clay Conrad. That rounds out your Celtics roster. And, well, before I could even get to the other roster, the Celtics get one on the board. In green for the Knicks, number 4, Roman Adams. Number 3, Jamil Floro. Number 11, Trey Hines. Number 14, Charlie Helk. Number 12, Jackson Izquierdo. Number 10, Riley Jean-Louis. And number 5, Carter Petrowski. The game 2 of our boys' grades 5 and 6. And as I mentioned, this is the final game of today's slate. I'm Ryan Palillo, and alongside me, the one, the only, my good friend, Sean Sass.
Last one was a fun one for this age group, so hopefully we get the same thing out of this one.
Yeah, last one we saw a lot of intense defense. We saw a lot of, well, intensity all over the place. We're going to foul call against the Celtics. It's going to be Cameron Caswell, who's whistled for a push, so the Knicks will inbound. Here's Riley Jean-Louis. He's taking it over to the left side.
He brought it all. That's what, as a coach, you want to tell him to go right to the paint. He went all the way around, corner to corner.
And credited with the steal was Eli Baldarelli, who was able to poke one out and made the outlet pass, but just led his guy a little too much. So that one soared out of bounds, and I think we're going to get a timeout. Only a minute and a half into this one to talk strategy.
Oh, we got some fan shooting on the court. Oh, what a pass from the ref. You see that?
Almost. Off camera, we had a young fan trying to hit a shot from behind the backboard. We've also got some grub happening at the broadcast table. Very strong smell. Smells Italian from here.
It's Italian. It's pizza.
So the Knicks will take it
flatbread from Brew City.
Up the court. Okay, Sophia is eating, what was it? Chicken Alfredo flatbread?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, from Brew City? Oh, awesome. You saved some for me, right? No, back into the Tupperware it goes. So with a 2-0 lead, the Celtics will take it up, and they're going to try and get the open look from the right side, and that one just bounces off the rim and out. But an offensive rebound keeps things for him. That shot there from number 12, that was Frankie Imparato.
Get him again. A lot of offensive rebounds.
So back-to-back offensive rebounds. And that one is off the mark. Another offensive board. No foul call there.
It's going to stay.
So it'll be green ball after some discussion. Still 2-0. Chance to tie things up or take a lead.
Oh, it's a great pass, too.
Another shot there from Jackson Izquierdo is off. 1 more minute until the substitution timeout. A spin spin shot from just inside the paint is good. That'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
And that was Cameron Caswell. He gets the ball again, too.
He's going to look. They're going to try and find the open man, and they do.
Oh.
But the shot is just off. It was a good selection of a shot. And off the offensive rebound, Frankie Parado is able to get one in. You know, something we've seen a lot today, Sean, in all the games has been offensive rebounds.
Yeah, it's helped a lot of teams out today so far. The team who's winning it looks like the team who's winning the rebound battle in all 3 games is the team that comes out with the win. Another offense. Oh, no.
So that one doesn't fall. Clay Conrad with the unnumbered shirt tried to get it to go.
We're going to get the 4-minute subs.
And with that stoppage, we will, Sean, as you stated, get some subs, and we'll also see if the coaches maybe want to adjust anything that they're doing. Then the Knicks are still looking for their first points, trailing 6-0, 4 minutes in. Maybe the lineup change will spark something in them.
Hey, comment for you guys. If anybody's watching the live stream and it keeps dipping in, I apologize. We're having some Wi-Fi issues. But these games will be posted in their entirety on our YouTube channel. So keep an eye on our Facebook page, and we will share those links as soon as they go live.
Perfect. Love to hear it, Mike. So you heard it first. The broadcast will be available on demand on the Griswold Parks and Rec YouTube channel. And that one, 2-pointer, they'll say his feet were on the line. 9-2 now. 8 to score. That was,
8.
Oh, sorry, 8-2. I was looking at the on-court scoreboard. They made the adjustment. It was Clay Conrad with the 3. His bodies hit the floor, and other bodies raced down the court. And it was Conrad who lost his dribble, and they'll say, ball after a spin move. The Knicks are able to get one to go.
Pass it out of bounds to each other.
Oh, goodness. An inbounding violation will give it back. Carter Caswell, or sorry, it was Riley Jean-Louis who had the bucket for the Knicks. And my brain tells me that the Knicks shouldn't be wearing green, but here we are. The Knicks are wearing green. And that shot is up and off. We're going to get a jump ball.
It's going to stay.
The officials calling it green ball, so it'll stay with the Knicks. And a quick catch and shoot shot there from number 5, Carter Petrowski. And that one falls. That was might have been one of the nicest shots in the net we've seen all day.
Coming from a 6-0 deficit, now bringing it 8-6.
That was Cameron Caswell who went up with it. He's going to go to the free throw line. He'll take 2. Chance to push this 8-6 lead up. This first one is off. And the second one falls, so it'll be a 3-point ball game, just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Some good ball movement here from the Knicks. Fading 3-pointer attempt.
Travel.
Won't fall, and they're going to whistle. Jackson Izquierdo with a traveling violation. They said he took some steps while falling. jump ball is whistled by our official, and the Celtics will have it under the backboard. A catch and shoot three-pointer from the corner won't fall. Still a one possession game. A three-pointer would tie it. And catch and shoot from the free throw line is off, and that one is going out of bounds, and it's headed the other way.
And great play at the free throw line to break the zone. And that's what you need. You need somebody standing at the free throw line to break your 2-3 zone. That's the key to it. Great play.
And that one's blocked. And now transition offense for the Knicks. And they're going to pass over to the right side. Riley's been there all day. Only 10 seconds left on the game clock. We'll see if the Knicks are going to get a shot off, and that one is stuffed at the line. There's a huge block there from Jared Del Monte Jr.
And that'll be it.
Yep, and that will, there's only a second or two left on the clock, so that'll tick it down, ending our first quarter. The Celtics lead the Knicks 9-6 through 8 minutes. And we'll see both coaches talk things over. And Sean, you noted just a little bit ago, we're seeing some zone defense out there right now. I think the 2-3 zone might be one of the more common defenses you see at this level. It's a pretty good defense trying to force jump shots, and well, obviously at this age, playing on a 10-foot hoop, those jump shots can be a little tricky for some of the 5th and 6th graders to knock down. So you're trying to force people outside the three-point line. You don't want any free looks inside.
Yep.
Are there any defenses at this level? Any other defenses that you like to or you consider running?
Yeah, there's one. I mean, we saw it earlier in the last game. It was 2-1-2, full court press type. So you have two up, guarding the inbound. You have one at half court, and then you have the other two down low. The one step ball crosses half court. You switch back into your 2-3. It's a great defense. It works really well. But it's a good defense at this age to run, especially if you're full court pressing, because it helps everybody. Man is too messy. Bang!
Wow! A three-pointer falls right there for Riley Jean-Louis.
Man's just too messy at this age. Everybody's clumped together. Nobody, a lot of running around. Oh, should have shot it.
And disaster avoided there for the Celtics, and an open layup goes in and out, and now a fast break the other way. They're going to try and get something to go. It is Riley again who has it in that corner. He's got to get it out of there. He gets it to a teammate for a catch and shoot shot. The three-point hand went up, but that one is off. So a jump ball will make it Celtic ball. Yeah, you talk about, something that obviously at this level, you're trying to develop the game of these players and, teaching them different kinds of defenses, different kind of offensive sets too. Plays a big role in their development. And I think when you allow them at this level, which we saw last game, at this age group, you might see a press more often than not. As that one is poked away, a free trip down the lane, and that one is overshot. But the Celtics still have it. A chance for redemption, and it's off.
The offensive boards are just great by the Celtics right now.
Absolutely. Green ball now after the jump. 6:05 left to go in the first half. But allowing the athletes at this level to play against a press, you're preparing them for what's coming, because we talked about this last game. Is you'll once you get to high school, you'll see teams who come out right out the gates in a press.
Yeah, and you're also teaching spacing. Spacing in offense is key. Oh, great shot.
And Riley's been on fire for the Knicks so far. because they take an 11-9 lead.
Well, offensive spacing is so important. Teaching the kids at this age not to follow the ball, call for it. You're not calling for it every time, or chasing your teammates who have the ball. It's about spacing. You find the open pass. An open pass is better than just a forcing a shot.
Exactly, and we're understanding that we saw a pretty good pass there. Carter Petrowski with a nice layup off the assist.
This game's really flipped. The Celtics had the lead for the longest time, and now it's flipped to the flip back to the black team. I don't know the team's name. Sorry.
The Knicks are in green. The Celtics
Yes,
are in black.
you.
I've been tripping up on that all game. Celtics. I mean, both teams have worn those colored jerseys before. The Knicks had like the St. Patrick Day jerseys from like 2013 or something. I remember Nate Robinson wearing one. That's kind of what I envision. But usually you think of the Knicks in blue, the Celtics in green. But hey, we do what we will. The Knicks will retain under the basket. He's only got a couple more seconds to get it out. He does. Gets back to Riley. And that one's stolen. Great effort there.
We're going to subs
from
here.
Eli.
Probably. Sorry, Ryan.
No, you're good. You're good. You're right on cue, actually, as our official Aaron motions to the table for subs. There's a great effort there from Eli Baldarelli to jump into the passing lane, and that's another thing at this level that coaches love to see is it really boils down to the effort levels. Having defenders who are willing to jump into the passing lanes and try and, get an extra opportunity. This is also really the level you start seeing the fast break utilized more often. You start seeing transition offense, and we've seen some points in transition already in this game.
Yeah, that and it also shows, what a missed layup on a fast break could mean. It really shows, hey, you missed this fast break layup, the easy layup, and that leads to the other team scoring. That's 2 points you just let them have.
Taking it down now is Eli Baldarelli. And a look for the open target. He gets him on the pump fake, but overpowers the shot was Del Monte Jr. Well, he misses the first, but the second one falls. He'll give a little head nod over to the bench. So that one cuts the lead down to 2.
Very close to that backcourt line. Very close.
Passes went out into the corner. A shot attempt is just off the rim.
There's Jamil.
And we're going to get another jump ball. The last couple of possessions for the Knicks, we haven't seen a whole lot of ball movement like we saw earlier in this quarter when they were able to climb and jump out to the lead. So the shot there now, that one from Petrowski is off. The Celtics have it going the other way. And it'll be a defensive foul. And that foul credited to Trey Hines.
And it shows you, what the Knicks are doing without Riley, who has most of their points on the court. It shows you what the team can do right now to hold this lead. Yeah. A lot of offensive rebounds by both teams.
Well, offensive rebounds mean second chance point opportunities. And when you go up, you get one of those sequences where it's, offensive rebound after offensive rebound. Those usually either end in points or a foul, and this one no different. As the first one falls, Roman Adams able to sink number 1.
We want to extend this lead now, just in case just in case they come out, the Celtics should have a big push in the second half like they started this game with.
Absolutely. Well, Adams goes 2 for 2, and now the Celtics are going to try and, well, they did try to get something back, but the pass was just off the mark. Under 2 minutes now.
Oh.
And now the Celtics have another opportunity in transition. We'll see if the shot will go. It is just off the mark. That was Eli Baldarelli. He was racing down in transition defense, and he gets the pick. He gets the steal.
See, on that fast break, too, you got to look up, make sure you're not outnumbered on defense, which he was. And wait for your teammates. That's the biggest thing on that.
Yeah, and that shot there from Hunter Bosley was off the mark. And another one out of bounds. So with just over a minute, we're having a lot of back and forth here.
Our first shoe tie of the day.
Yep, we'll get a stoppage for the shoe tie. Something was pointed out to me by Ray DuPoint last weekend on one of the broadcasts. Is always, he says he always takes a peek at the kids' shoe games. He says, it was a big deal when he was younger, and he said he's glad to see that Hoopers still take the shoe game seriously. Even at this young level, at an age where their shoe size is different every 6 months.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't that big of a deal for me. I think I remember playing it in LeBron Soldier 8s back when I used to play. I don't know if LeBron even still makes the Soldiers, or if they do, what number they're on. But
see, right now
I have my own shoes.
I'm playing right now. I'm playing in John Morant's.
Oh, okay.
His Nightmare Edition. So
it's interesting seeing how the development of the shoe game is, as we're going to get a traveling violation going the other way. 32 seconds left. Something Ray DuPoint actually pointed out was he said he's seen a lot of athletes, and not just girls but also boys starting to wear the Sabrinas.
Yeah.
At all levels. He says he sees high school kids wearing them. He sees a lot of youth kids wearing them. I think we were in an era where lots of kids had Currys, lots of kids wore LeBrons. I know SGA has a fine line of shoes. I think those are with Converse. Kawhi Leonard has the New Balance deal.
Yeah.
As that one goes, 17-11 now. Will they get a final shot off? They will, but it won't fall.
I think Cooper Flags was Puma.
I think you're right. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the sort of new generation of NBA talent come up. So we'll take 4 minutes for the halftime break. 2 more 8-minute quarters to go in this one. Your score: the Knicks lead 17-11.
Ball, you guys switch inside.
And we are back. Second half, moments away here in the historic Griswold Middle School. Oldest building on this campus, originally purposed as the high school. "16 minutes left, 2 8-minute quarters, and we're going. Your score is 17-11 in favor of the Knicks. And a chance here to cut that lead, and a chance that is opportune and taken advantage of. That bucket goes. That'll make it 17-13. So far, the story today is neither teams have given up. We've seen lead changes throughout. As a matter of fact, this one started off heavily in favor. I believe it was 8-2 at one point in favor of the Celtics. And now the Knicks have the 4-point lead.
And like we said, it's all about the rebounding. I mean, each team's getting out-rebounded on the offensive boards. I mean, the defensive rebounds are non-existent right now unless it's something totally off. Oh, he stared down the crowd, too.
Wow.
Wow.
So Roman Adams gets number 1, and number 2 won't go. He had a little stare down. I don't know if maybe he was maybe a chirping fan who had something to say, but that'll make it 18-13, and a foul going up with it. And we're gonna see Cameron Caswell go to the line. So Caswell hits his first. He'll have one more. Second one off the left side of the rim. 4-point ball game. A nice take there. Creates some open space. Just won't get it to fall, but an offensive rebound keeps the ball over here. And the defensive foul is whistled.
Yeah, I got a little forearm, or clothesline, I mean, by a couple defenders.
Thought I saw JBL out there somewhere with the clothesline. No, the Elimination Chamber was last night's ass, so
Yeah,
it's all girls with basketball now.
And you didn't watch it, so we can't even talk about it.
Well, we didn't want to spoil it for any viewers out there watching. I do fully intend on catching up with it at some point soon. And after the whistle, it'll be Knicks ball. We're getting inbound on this side of the court. With it is Riley Jean-Louis. Jean-Louis. Not sure if it's the French or the American pronunciation. Nonetheless, that shot goes.
Great defense. Riley.
Nice pass over to Frankie Imperato, and that one falls. The assist was dished out. One looks solid. With it now is Riley. He's been doing it all game. That one is wide left. And that one's going to bounce out of bounds.
We're almost in the game.
That one almost going under our table. Celtics take over. Eli Baldarelli has it. He's going to send it over to the corner. Catch and shoot is off. Going the other way now is Clay Conrad, and his layup is good. 1 point is the difference now. Just under a minute until the substitution timeout. Or correction, it's a 2-point game. We had a slight misread on the scoreboard. That was adjusted. And now it'll be Celtic ball going the other way.
I keep forgetting. I almost called them the Knicks again. The Celtics are now pushing this defense back a lot. A lot of great passes on the inside, just like that, leading to the foul. We're swinging the ball around really well.
So Baldarelli will take 2 free throws after he draws the contact on the layup. Here's his first. He sinks it. One more for the tie. That one just off the back iron, pops out, and a scrum for the ball, a jump ball. Possession arrow will send it way of the Knicks. And with 4:13, we're going to get a whistle for the substitution timeout. We're going to get some lineup changes. Riley John Lewis kicks it over. Ball movement, a pass to the inside, and an open shot for Jackson Izquierdo. 22-19 now is the score, and a steal by the Knicks. That one coming from Carter Petrowski, whose shot is up and off. Some ball movement there. Looks like they're running a little bit of the triangle, trying to get something going. They found the open look, but couldn't get it in the hoop. And they're going to whistle the foul against the Knicks. Looks like they're going to call Carter Petrowski for that one. Got a little too physical on the fast break.
Screen.
There is Clay Conrad, who sends it over to Cameron Caswell. We're playing a little bit of a hot potato with it. And with the bucket is Cameron Caswell. So a 1-point ball game. And that pass is just off. Threw to the wrong guy. Clay Conrad has it. He'll send one over. And drawing the foul is Jared Del Monte Jr.
Great passing so far from the Celtics. I mean, everything's just been going really well on the perimeter, but then passing to the inside to get the layup or to draw the foul, which helped them come back to make this a one-point game.
And that one goes nothing but net for the first time in a while. We've got ourselves a tie game. Second one unable to fall.
Gets a lane violation, so he's going to shoot again.
Yep, so a lane violation is whistled, and that'll give Del Monte another shot. And that one falls. So now it's the Celtics with a 1-score lead. first shot there, but it's kept alive. And now with it, going the other way.
Another block.
2 back-to-back blocks. Some tough defense. And with it now is Riley down low. He'll go up, and nothing will fall. Looks like Del Monte's holding his knee after the layup. Looks like he might have had a tough landing. He'll step out and receive some attention. So taking the ball now up is Baldarelli.
Riley doing great on defense right now, helping the Knicks. He's not answering back. They're just not answering back on the offensive side. And they called a jump ball. I have to disagree, sadly. I do.
We've seen a lot of jump balls. Seems like anytime two players kind of get a grip, the officials are quick to whistle it for our possession. Baldarelli with it now, who is in for the injury of Del Monte.
Riley really helping on defense right now. All over the place.
Good defense, but even better playmaking there from the Celtics, and we're going to get a timeout. Let's the coaches talk things over. 25-22.
Full timeout.
Is your score, full timeout. And yes, ask what we've been seeing so far from both teams. I mean, we're definitely seeing some ball movement.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of passing. Number one, great passing by the Celtics, who keep, going around the perimeter to start. Right? Swing the ball around, find the openings around, see if you can get that shot. If you can't, then they're looking automatically into the inside for the pass. And it's been working so far, and it helped bring them back now up 3 points because of it. But, the Knicks are just having just trouble on the offensive side. Their defense isn't bad. They're doing great on defense. So far, it's just the offense hasn't answered for it yet. And that's going to be interesting to see in this last minute of this quarter and then leading into the fourth.
Excellent insight there from the coach. Sean, the coach Sass.
It's Mr. Coach, actually.
Coach Deshaun Sass. So taking it up now is Riley Jean-Louis. And that pass is tipped, but gets to his intended target. And the Knicks able to convert. Big shot there. I think that was number 4, Roman Adams. No, sorry, that was number 12, Jackson Espirito. And a tough drive through the lane. No call there. That one poked from behind. Lots of transition defense today, too. Both teams have done a pretty good job at shutting down fast breaks. Just about 20 seconds left, so the Celtics can try and hold it for the last shot. 3-point attempt. Falls. Wow. Clay Conrad. 28-24 with 5 to go.
He's looking at his dad, who's also his coach. He said, "Don't shoot it," and he shot it and drained it. And his dad said, "All right, all right."
So the one final shot from Riley Jean-Louis is up and out. 28-24 is your score. The Celtics lead the Knicks. We've seen both teams hold some pretty decent leads so far. This might be some of the best offense we've seen here today. Both teams are clicking. Both teams have some flow.
Producer Mike.
No.
Producer,
relax, buddy.
Producer Mike told us to take our phones off the table.
Wow.
Last week.
Hey.
That was a week. Hey, how's it going out there? Good.
crazy happening out here, so we're all good.
Good. This is Coach Ref Aaron. I don't know what else. What's Sophia?
7 years coaching here at Griswold, I've seen my, that kind of craziness out here.
Quite a few.
Well, you heard it there from our official. One of two. And
Mr. Coach Ref Aaron.
Coach Ref Aaron. 8 minutes to go in today's basketball slate. The last quarter is upon us. And Clay Conrad will motion over to his offense, trying to get something to go. That one's tipped, goes out of bounds, and it'll stay Celtic ball.
This is it right here. I mean, the Knicks just have to get their shots to fall down. They struggled last quarter getting everything to flow. The defense has been great so far.
Wow, what a high arcing shot. They're gonna say it's a 2. Was obstructed a little bit by the official. I couldn't see where the feet were from my angle, but 30-24 now is your score.
Swinging the ball, trying to get.
And now pushing the tempo is the Celtics. Cameron Caswell has it. He'll give it over to his brother Carter. And the three-point attempt, a step-back shot is off the mark. Clay Conrad with a little bit of a James Harden move there to give himself some space. And on the fast break, Eli Baldarelli is able to get the ball back for the Celtics.
Get another one? Nope. Great screen. We're going to run this clock here a little bit. Get it down to the 4-minute. Wait for the subs.
Well, it's the last thing you want when you're up 6. You want to avoid the turnovers, and you definitely want to avoid allowing fast break points, which the Knicks are able to do. Riley John Lewis gets the transition layup and cuts their lead down to 4.
Oh, great pass. Great play.
Back-to-back nice layups. Another open look. That one just off the mark. That was Roman Adams, number 4. And now going down with it is Eli Baldarelli. Baldarelli, a three-point shot. In and out. Riley with it the other day. I've been saying this name a whole awful lot. The Euro. No call. He's a little frustrated with that one.
Yeah, I mean, it looked from here. It looked like it was a foul. But hey, you're not gonna get the call every time. Every coach is gonna tell you to play through it.
So 45 seconds now until the substitution timeout. This will be our last substitutions of the day. So some ball movement there. Again, the triangle offense trying to find the open guy, trying to beat that zone. Another offensive rebound, and this time it's going to get kicked back out to Clay Conrad. He's been favoring that left side. This might be the last possession before the subs. Conrad's shot is up and out. And now the fast break. Gonna get it across half court. We'll see what they can do. Riley takes the jump shot off, but the rebound is up and in. The putback shot from Trey Hines. And with 4:03 left in this game, we're gonna get our substitutions.
Wow, I mean, what a back and forth game this has been. And it's gonna come down to the wire, it feels like in this one. 4-point game to decide it. We're in for an interesting one to end the day.
Absolutely. Well, both teams have been pretty streaky. You know, they can go on scoring droughts, they can go on scoring runs, so anything can happen in these last 4 minutes. But as our day gets closer and closer to its end, we'll just give one more thanks to all the people who make this happen. Of course, we want to thank Ryan Albin, Director of Griswold Parks and Rec, for what he does, orchestrating all this, getting all the pieces to fall in place. And of course, the Assistant Director, Phil Michelle, who does so much. Mike Morton, our producer for this broadcast, donates his own equipment to have us sounding so good on air. Mike, maybe you'll have to come by and maybe we'll have to record some podcasts in your studio.
We could do podcasts or we could make some music.
Oh, hey, I mean, I'll never say no to making music. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow might be Metalcore Monday.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Great steal.
And there's the steal. Can he get the transition layup? He can. So a one-possession game now, 2 points in the lead. But they're going to call Riley Jean-Louis for the reach-in foul, 3:15. Continuing our thanks, we want to also give a shout-out to our youth center staff. So high school students and college students taking time out of their Sunday to come make the magic happen here at GMS and at GES. We've got some games unbroadcasted going on over there.
Another great steal.
And of course, a thank you to the officials, the parents, the coaches, and the players. This is a big community event. Takes everybody.
Yeah, thank you all again for your support.
That shot there from Adams misses, but reeled in. Some athletic plays there, and Riley trying to get a hold on it. So you can see the Knicks are bringing the full court press, a Euro step layup, and just out. A great attempt there from Cameron Caswell. This game is getting pretty loud. 2:30 to go.
We're in good for a good one. That tied it.
So with 2:30 left in the game, it's tied up at 32.
Great defense so far by the Knicks.
We do
Absolutely great.
We do play, for those who aren't familiar, we do play a 4-minute overtime period if the score calls for it. But that's all. After one period overtime, if we're still tied, then the game will end in a draw. From under the basket now, an attempt is up and in. Carter Petrowski gets one to go. Riley bringing the effort. He has been everywhere defensively. That kid's ran a marathon so far today.
Yeah, this defense so far has been great for the Knicks in this Final Four minutes.
1:45 on the clock. The Knicks will take over.
Absolutely great defense so far. At first, the Celtics were trying to run the clock, but the Knicks did a great job of stopping that. Going down in transition, getting the points, and bringing them back up 2 points over the Celtics.
A nice find inside down low. And that shot is off from Jackson Sperday. A scrum for the ball and a jump ball. And it's going to be Celtics ball.
This is going to be interesting.
So we've got the full court press.
Great steal.
To try and beat the press, but it sails into the hands of Carter Petrowski.
Carter's been doing great with the steals so far. And then,
Wow. And a big shot there from the Knicks to go up 4, and they're still bringing the press.
Gotta be careful, can't foul here. Don't want to give them easy points. Don't want to give them free points.
And a little bit of panic ends up in a turnover, and Riley with an opportunity on the transition, but he can't get it to fall.
What an absolute great game so far we're watching. And this last 50 seconds is going to be absolutely insane. Great pass to Frankie in the foul. Great catch by Frankie.
So the clock reads 48 seconds. Frankie Imperato will take 2 free throws. If he hits both, that'll make it 36-34.
What a game we are witnessing. This is going to be back and forth for the rest of this one.
Absolutely. The first free throws off. The Knicks found themselves up and decided to opt for the full court press to keep pressure offensively on the Celtics. And for what it's worth, it's worked out. They're up 4 now as free throw number 2 falls, so it'll be a 3-point ball game. And we'll see how the Celtics approach it. If they dribble it out, they'll get away with this. But you see right there a foul there on Clay Conrad.
He's just trying to slow Riley. He didn't mean to shove him that hard. He was saying to him, he even said it to Coach too. He said, "Sorry, my fault." Didn't mean to shove him that hard. Oh!
So a pass is sent out of bounds, and now the Celtics will take over. They've got 41 seconds. They need 3 points to tie things up.
Take your time. That's all you need. Take your time. Set up a good play here. I mean, you've got timeouts too. Use them.
Pass over from Frankie. They're going to try and get an open shot on the right side. And it's off the mark and reeled in by the Knicks. And barreling down the court now is Carter Petrowski, who hits a layup. And with 18 seconds left, that one will just about do it. Bodies crashing, trying to get a look on it. Riley has it. 6 seconds to go. He's going to take a shot.
Take a 3.
That's off the mark. And the clock will expire.
What a game. Wow, what a great ending, Ryan. How about that?
Absolutely, Sean. A game that was nothing short of competitive. We saw lead changes left and right. We saw physicality. We saw fast breaks. We saw good defense. But again, most importantly, I think after it was all said and done, everyone had fun out there.
Yeah, it was a great. I mean, both teams had an outstanding game. Defensively, it was just outstanding. The rebounds for offense, they were nothing short of, everything they went up on offense. It looks like they were pulling back down with the rebound, going for second chance points. Just a great overall game by both teams. And thank you to the refs as well for doing both games back to back. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm sure for the players to have.
Well, folks, it was an action-packed day here at GMS and GES. The whole Griswold Public Schools campus was treated to some basketball. This live stream, for those of you who wish to go watch on demand, will be uploaded to the Griswold Parks and Rec YouTube channel. It's also available, I believe, to watch back on the Facebook page, which is, well, where it's being streamed to now. But for Sean Sass and the rest of the Griswold Parks and Rec broadcast crew, I'm Ryan Palillo. I say thank you. Stay warm. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Folks, we'll see you around.